Hi guys, my name is Meats. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a review for the Play Arts Master Chief from the Halo 4. A really great figure, very detailed, and as expected from the Play Arts line, and actually surprisingly very articulate, which I will show in a bit. Here's the figure right in front of us, and kind of like the inside of the box. It's one of those that has a Velcro, and which you can close and open up. So here's a box, really nice. Again, I would like to remind my viewers that my knowledge of Halo is limited. I did play it for a bit, but I don't have the console, so. And you're probably wondering why I get this. Again, I really like the figure, and it's Master Chief is a very famous game character, and it's just a very likable guy. And I kind of wish that they also have a Cortana, which they might, and we can only hope for. So here's the box, and why don't we look at the figure? This is probably one of my favorite poses, where you're just grabbing on the plasma pistol right there, and he's ready to shoot. And just looking at him, the colors are kind of interesting. You have this greenish gray, and for his kind of like the inside part of his body, some bluish gray. I'm not too sure of the proper color names to call it, but you know, that pretty much it speaks for itself. Really nice, and it does have also really nice. Maybe I should zoom in. And here's the top part. Really nice visor, and there's actually a little bit of weathering on his armor, and there's also a scar right there, probably a reference to the game. Yep. Yep, again, nicely done. Like in the forearms, you can see there's that battle or scarred look. I'm not sure if that's those dry brushing, but there's some details. Some silver. Again, nicely detailed. Alright. Alright, so for articulation, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna go by this, but you know, you have the neck, you can look up, down, you have this assault rifle, which can be mounted with a peg over there. Same with the plasma pistol. You can mount it there. I don't think you mount it here, but I guess if you have other Halo Play Arts figures, you can use their weapons and mount it. So it's kind of like a versatile way. And let's see, for the arms, very poseable. You have a joint there that kind of moves forward. Very good elbow bend. You have the wrist. And this is kind of interesting. This hand has a peg hole in there. This might be for something. Maybe there's an accessory for grenades. Oh, that's kind of cool though. And you have a swivel on the bicep. Again, there's just a lot of details on this guy. And I think my white balancing is kind of screwy right now. But moving on with the articulation, you have torso here. I think you can go side to side a little bit. Not much for abs. On the back, you can lean back and forth. And I think the backpack is stationary right there. And pretty much just the butt part in the groin area. It's this movable, flexible. Maybe it's plastic. It's probably plastic. And then you have the legs, which is kind of interesting because there's a lot of articulation there. And you can bend the knee. It's double jointed. That's a pretty good bend right there. And let's see what else. You have the heel, and you can also twist this part here which is great for a lot of poses, where it's kind of like a sliding. Yeah. And why don't I show some poses? Or actually, before we get there, why don't I? Oh, breaking his arm. Weapons. Let's see. You do get the 2 pairs of hands, and they're for the trigger fingers, or for holding the weapons. And you get left and right. So you get 2 semi-open, and 2 that are for holding things. And to just place the pistol is actually quite easy. You just push this in like so, then you pop off the joint, which is a straight peg, which is a good thing. I like straight pegs. And there we go. Then you can have him support with his left hand. Really nice. And he's good to go. I do find that peg kind of sticks out a little bit, but it's okay. I would think if I were actually I don't know. I was thinking of putting some magnets, but just personal preference. Maybe adding a magnet would be nice. Which, you know, you can just, well, actually magnets can go a long way. Anyways, moving on. Me and my magnets. And you have the assault rifle. They say that you can use the same hand for this. I would disagree on that. I mean, this is the left hand. It just, I mean, you may have to force it to put it in there. I actually find that if you're just using the semi-open one, it can fit there, you know, quite nicely. So why don't we give it a try? I'm gonna just remove this guy here, put this back. There we go. Same thing. So it's just resting a bit, and just kinda, again, it's, since you're gonna be supporting with the left hand, it works out pretty well. And there you go. It always surprises me whenever a figure or a mold kit can do a pose like this. Just shows you how articulated the legs are. This is probably one of my favorite poses, where pretty much Master Chief is leaping or jumping to a cliff or something. And again, it shows you how articulate this guy is. Really amazing, and I guess it will work really well if you have to stand. Yeah, really nice. Again, the same pose with the legs, but now it's kind of like landing down from a great leap or something. And again, really nice. And another dynamic pose, where it's just like dashing forward or running. Yep, again, really nice. And that pretty much wraps up for my review. Again, a very likable and very, very nice play arts figure in the Halo 4 Master Chief. Another thing, I would highly recommend to build a stand, or if you can find another play art stand, because the one that comes with this guy, it's, you have to destroy the inner packaging. The plastic that holds it together is glued in on the back cardboard. So I wish they did in a different way, but I highly recommend you do that, because it's kind of top heavy and sometimes it falls off easily. And one thing I'm kind of concerned is the assault rifle. It's connected on the peg, and that's the first thing to hit on the back. So be careful. Or you can always use a sticky tack on the foot. You know, keep them stationary on the floor. But yeah, it really depends on how you want to pose it. I got mine from Tatsuhabi as a special order. They do carry other play arts, but it's in that certain niche that it just depends who wants it, and some of them can get really pricey. But for this guy, I got him about $60-$70. That's a pretty good price, considering what else you can get with that figure, and you're getting a lot out of this. Really nice figure, poseable, And again, it depicts a really great hero, Master Chief. Alright, so hope you guys like this review and find it informative. So until then, this is Meats. Thank you for watching.